Hello, welcome to my channel, Les Gourmets de Blanche. My name is Blanche. Thank you for stopping by. As you already know by the title of this video, today we are going to make a delicious gourmet quiche. This recipe is a little bit different from your traditional quiche recipes, just because I made it my own by adding a bunch of vegetables. The recipe is very easy, especially if you have all your ingredients prepped ahead of time and use a store-bought pie crust as I'm going to use today. So here is an overview of all the ingredients we are going to use. I will quickly go over each ingredient and we'll have the ingredient list in the description box for you. So I have 9 eggs, 1 pack of Canadian bacon diced, some sour cream, milk, black pepper, nutmeg, my green seasoning, salt, butter, mozzarella cheese, Gruyere cheese, leek, onion, spinach. Just for reference, I use a 12-ounce bowl for each ingredient, so there won't be any guessing when it comes to the quantity. Just so you know, the ingredients are for 2 identical quiches. Here I already line up my dish with the crust that I puncture with a fork. I preheated my oven and then I'm going to bake the crust until the edges are golden. Then we'll let it cool down and move on to my vegetables. So while my crusts are cooling down, I'm just going to saute my vegetables. I use a little bit of cooking spray in a pan, and then I'm going to saute the onion and leek first. Then I will add the bacon, season it as I go. I use just a little bit of salt because the bacon is already salty. Then black pepper, and I will also add a little bit of my green seasoning. I put it in everything because I just like the taste. And my spinach will go last because I don't want to overcook it. So please enjoy the process. As always, pay attention to the smell, the sound of what you're cooking because you don't want it to burn, so adjust the heat as you go. So when you're ready to turn off the heat, then add a little bit of butter and that's it. Let it cool down. Okay, so now we are going to let our vegetables and the bacon cool down. What I'm doing right now, I'm just cracking all my eggs into a large bowl using a wire whisk. I'm beating the egg lightly and then I'm going to add my sour cream. Mix well. Then I will follow with my milk. I will continue to blend my mixture. Then I will season it with a little bit of salt. Please be careful because don't overdo it. The bacon already has salt. The cheese that we are going to use already has salt. Then I will season it with a little bit of black pepper and my nutmeg. At this point, I'll add it to the mixture. I will continue to blend, and then I'll add the vegetables and the bacon that should be at room temperature at this time. So right before I start filling my crust with the mixture, I'm gonna add a small handful of mozzarella cheese into the mixture because I like to taste cheese into my quiche. So this is what I just did. So now I'm filling my crust with my mixture, and then once it's done, I will top my quiches with the cheese. I'll go first with my mozzarella, then I will follow with the Gruyere cheese. I like to have my Gruyere as the last coat because it gives this wonderful color to a quiche, and it gives this just amazing taste. This is what I like. I know that other people use different type of cheese to coat their quiche, but that's the traditional way I learned how to make my quiche, and I like how it tastes. So this is my preference. If you want to switch the cheese, you can do so. And if you notice, my my crust is completely covering the dish because I don't want any of my mixture to cook without the crust around it. So that's why I completely coated the dish. But once it's cooked, it's gonna burn and I will cut it off. You'll see. So now I'm going to bake my quiche in the oven at 350 in the middle rack for 35 to 40 minutes. I'll keep my eye on it. Well, it's been 37 minutes and our quiches are ready. I cut off all the burnt edges and this is what we are left with. 2 gorgeous gourmet quiches. Wow, look at this. The color, this is exactly the color I was looking for. This rich golden color. So let's cut our quiche and see how it looks inside. Well, my friend, I will say it was a challenge to present a quiche as a gourmet dish. So we cook gourmet food and we make gourmet plates. So it was a challenge because how can you make a gourmet plate with a pizza? Well, tell me what do you think. This is what I came up with. Let me know in the comment box below. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future videos. Thank you, see you next time, bye bye.